Letter D is the best answer, but we need evidence. As I mentioned here, keep my drooping eyelids
Eyelids open
wide.
wide.
And he is
So his
thinking of
eyes
friend?
kept opening because of how he's thinking about his friend. It kept
Yes, that's right.
making falling asleep.
And is asleep. How is opposite?
No, 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 he's awake.
That's excellent. Number 11.
It's a
As he
long one.
responds, how does the Lord Chancellor respond? So we need the reaction. Check it out.
Okay. Mhm. Mm. Okay.
Now the response is here.
A.
Letter A, no, because you don't know it means such unanimity. Unanimity. Unanimity means people agree about something. Here, being united. Even though the crowd clearly appears otherwise. As you mentioned here, they don't know what they want, but they feel united.
Yeah, some says taxes and others says bread.
Yes. Yeah, so there's a problem with increase of vocab. Common word for testing. Number 12. Oh no. Straight the claim.
It's clean. Mm. A. Hmm? Is it letter A?
Letter A. Letter A. I think it is correct. Yes, we need to find the evidence. As he mentioned here,
She had
agree,
never known how much the country meant to her, and the wonder she had felt as if her heart were hiding down there somewhere. She
not
felt a
sh-
connection
yes,
about
no,
her surrounding, the
yes,
insects, children, so on.
of course, deep emotions indeed. Letter B and C did not focus on the claim too
Not,
much.
yeah,
Good job.
okay.
The question that you
Mm,
hate.
okay.
Here, describe supported the claim. Remember, we always sometimes ask you for weaken the claim to find the opposite, to prove something is wrong. But here to support it.
Okay, so I
Define that.
have to find the claim. They claim that two languages with very different spoken rates can tell
But
us confusing
we read the
information
claim.
I given out.
We don't read the claim only.
Yeah.
We read the cooking.
What did you say?
I mean that don't read in the test the claim only. We read very quickly to
Yeah,
understand
we
them.
still read the
Yes.
B. Is it B?
Letter B, it is the best answer. That's right. Always remember the content of your answer related to the claim in the content in the paragraph before the graph. That is right.
Mm,
Here again.
okay. Mm, mm, mm. Well, I think it's A. I think it's the letter A.
So letter A is the best answer, yes. So they did more pens significantly, and that is correct. Experience all can enable us to feel more connected to others. That can support it. That is
Yeah.
perfect. Now let's see.
18. Women bicycle influence in the city. 18. Okay. Hmm. Mhm. Hmm.
Help.
I think it's going to be, which one was it? No. Okay.
Let's focus on the claim.
It's 19. 19. A, I
Employment.
mean.
So you think it's A, but let's prove
Yes.
it. Let's prove it. Employment in service sector. So service sector
Yes.
had
In France and
first.
US.
And this transition, this is job.
Happened at different rates.
So here for this year, and that is so it's a big number indeed.
Yes.
So that is
If you
means
compare it to the US, compare France to the US, you will see that it's a bit different. How this increase much more than this
yeah, that is right. And we have some keywords like over the past 200 years. See
one.
that? So don't worry about the time, about the table. So letter A correct. With the job. Now the claim again.
Flame again. Okay. B.
You think it's letter B, but why not C?
C. Because it's the opposite.
How?
Because it
Look at it,
says
right?
that
Limit.
the amount of times you can do to other important tasks that only human experts can do.
But look, it could categorize them as accurately as a team of experts.
Yes.
And that is, look, limit the amount of time. So it make
Mm,
it shorter and easy and direct. And they can
right. Right.
indicate important tasks that only human experts can do. Support for C. But for letter B, we have a problem. You said neither the model nor the archaeologists were able to do. So you negate the ability of doing, but they did. Feel that? As I
Mm,
mentioned, the outcome is highly unlikely. So that's why. Anyway, you did the best. Sociology. Now, again, be careful about this cause and effect.
okay. Is it A?
You believe it's A,
Yes.
and the letter A is correct. That is right. Cause and effect, here opposite. Do you remember this? Disproportionate. It's a word for test maker. Explained here. That's right.
Mm,
Now,
yes.
number 8.
Okay. Mm, D. Is it D?
Letter D. Hmm. I believe letter D.
Mm,
That's function as dishonest, and that is correct. Good hunt. Now, because you're angry, we'll give you easy questions. 19.
okay. 19. Has been. See?
Let me help you. For something because you have a gap in writing structures and we'll revise it. This sentence is compound sentence. Close, comma, fanboys, close. We test you for the second clause. So your eyes is here to there only. We test you for the subject verb agreement. Find the subject. Her
Mm.
writing. Did what to honor?
Has been.
Her writing is a gerund. The gerund is noun. Noun is singular. So we need singular.
Yes, so see.
Yeah, if you feel confused, I'm talking about the time of answer. This is fine.
Oh,
You found the three plurals, plural, plural, plural. But if you found the sentence is difficult, but it will not be difficult, believe me. But how to think, how to read, where should I read? So this clause only. Feel it? That's why. But you imagine why he give me these details. Just only to understand. If you don't know, it means her
oh.
writing. But it's like confusing detail. I don't care. Now again.
Mm. Okay. 20. Mm. B. Mm.
Letter B, that is correct. Excellent. Do you have any question?
Okay.
Come on, jump.
C.
Letter C, that's yes. Present participle phrase, correct?
D.
22 CD, brilliant.
Okay. B.
Are you asking or answering?
Answering.
It's letter D. So why do you? So okay, correct. So it's letter D or not?
Letter D.
Yes, because
Yes.
he said today. So don't make connection between the past. He said today. Right.
Okay.
24.
Mm-hmm. Mm. D.
Letter D. No.
Mm.
Yeah, that means you have a gap in sentence structure. We will revise it next time. Look, this is a beginning of a sentence. He starts with preposition phrase, and then your subject changing. Subject can be gerund. Changing required. So this is a beginning of a sentence, and that's a sentence. Now we have two sentences: complete sentence, complete sentence. So, comma between them, wrong. Nothing between them, wrong. Fanboys, we need comma. So this wrong, so it's a letter C.
Mm. Okay. E. Is it B for 25?
25, it's letter B, correct. Subject for compound. Do you remember? Infinitive, infinitive. But sometimes the writer can repeat the helping verb, but most common no. So infinitive, correct.
Okay. Mhm. A. Letter A. Mm.
Letter A,
Yes.
but how? Let me tell you a secret.
Mm.
I think the teacher did not tell you more about modifier. Do you remember information as apostrophe phrase? After it, we need the subject. For example, here, what is described before? Despite being cheap, versatile, easy to produce, what is it? Find the
Commercial
subject.
plastics.
Subject problems, problems, the subject here, problems again, here, this one. So it's letter D. This is called the modifier. If you start a sentence with any phrase, find the subject described or the verb. How did you know? So simple. We have comma, we have subject and verb, and already we have information. Information means a positive phrase until we study phrases. But let's follow the way. This is trick. It will be in any test. 27, the same.
A. A.
Here is the voice.
Mm.
20. Come on, say. Letter A, wrong. I think. So let me help you. Let me help you. This is a rule. If the writer mentions the title first and then the name, don't use punctuation between them.
There will be. Oh.
The title biologist, the name. Between them, no punctuation. So A and D in a second wrong.
It's only if you really them biologist.
Yes, you know, title biology, psychologist, job. Title like job. And then the name of the title. The person. So A,
Mm.
comma, this comma is wrong. Now we have a problem with this comma. If you look in the sentence, this is a subject, this is a verb. So don't separate the subject from the verb by only one comma. Because common mistake. So letter B is wrong, so it's letter C. And we will revise, inshallah, in 2 or 3 sessions, all the structures of English.
Mm. Okay. More types of flows that are found in steps of the view on spelling. D. Is it D?
Lazy voice, letter D.
Yes.
Fact, cause and effect.
Mm. Letter A. Mm. Is it letter A?
Letter A for 29. That is brilliant. You know, still feeling
Yes.
contrast. Correct.
Mm. Similarly, C.
Letter C. That good hunt. Brilliant. Now, horrible questions. Here to compare. Remember the compare?
What did you say again? Oh,
Yeah.
compare.
Yeah, so we found the language you're comparing, but don't look at the answers. Like that is one similarity. We compare. Here, contrast, compare. Here, there is no contrast. Here, there is no contrast. It must be B or D. So we find the comparison, not similarity, so B or D. But I don't look at the answers. I must read very quickly.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, always make it like that. Here, there is no information about the lens, so delete it from your mind. No lens, delete. Here, lens,
Yes.
okay. Here, no. Here,
No.
no. Here, lens. Your answer must have this kind. Here, look. Here, look.
So it's B.
So it's B. But I'm not a scan. I'm just being very quickly focused on the question only. Good job.
Mm. Okay.
Now, 52, the same.
Okay, the same. Or is it B?
Easy voice.
Is it B?
Letter B and it's B, correct. The last question.
Yes, the last question.
Because you are very angry.
No, I'm not.
Not yet? Okay. But you will be angry now. Yeah, 33. Let's do it together. The uniqueness
Okay.
of Taylor's accomplishment. So we need to find the accomplishment.
Mhm.
Mm. Here, I found it. Letter D.
It's D.
Yeah, the only black woman, the only one published. So she did it. Yes, she published a book, of course, and her book was the only one about that. So your accomplishment is here. It's still available to readers to print and online. And we still stud some passages from it. Horrible history. But little this correct. That's fine. So my dear friend, he will keep the rest for your homework. This is for math. Horrible math. So
So I
for you,
take the.
I know this is horrible math. I don't care about it. I don't like it at
Yes.
all. But I do love it. I'm brilliant in it. But I will send you some notes to study, and I will mention HW as homework for you in the group is to answer it. Deal?
And the group to answer what again? Sorry.
Yeah, I mean that I will send some notes to revise and some questions to answer. Right?
Oh, okay.
You
Perfect.
might be. And now, thank you so much for your efforts and your patience. Okay, Assalamu alaikum, my dear.
Alaikum salam. Goodbye.
Goodbye, my friend.